Shalom, family. This is Grammy Yah. Yes, I thought I would bring you guys out here with me today. I had to wait until the sun went down, you guys, because it's so hot. Why y'all didn't tell me North Carolina was so hot? So I want to bring you out here because I'm going to be gone for a couple of days, and I would like to do a video when I come back. So hopefully we can see a now and then. All right. So you guys, I'm going to start here. First of all, remember, I've already harvested my collard greens, right? They are back. It's time again. Look at that. Look at these collard greens, you guys. It is time to harvest once again. Yes. And look at the kale. You know, I put these kale in here way later than the collard greens. And look at them. Yes. And over here, you guys, I planted some spaghetti squash. And they're looking good. They're looking good. They were in the seedlings tray. And I didn't think that they were going to come up. And I just left them in the seedlings tray. And voila. We got spaghetti squash coming in. All right. So everything is looking good. Let me get you over here. We are getting apples. Yes. Look at them, you guys. Our apple tree is doing the doggone thing. All right. Yes. Right there. And there's many, many more. And you guys, remember when I said I was going to plant, I had planted some basil beside my cabbage because the basil supposed to deter the cabbage worms and the slugs and everything. Look at this basil, you guys. It is taller than the cabbage. And you can go back to the video and see how small it was. All right. And I've added an addition over here. I found a cucumber plant, one that the squirrel had moved, and I found it in an odd place. So I just put it over here with a little trellis. I got some little beans going on right here, you guys. There is another basil. You guys, I got basil coming out of my ears, okay? But everything is looking good. I am beginning to get cherry tomatoes. So can I get you in close? You see those cherry tomatoes right there? Yes. And then there's one right there. And my pepper plants, they're doing good, you guys. Even over here, look at my banana pepper. Look like a little finger. I guess about 3 inches long. And then over here. All right. And let's get over here to my lettuce, you guys. We've harvested off this lettuce twice. And it's coming in again. Look at that. We have eaten off of this twice. And look like we're going to be able to get another serving. All right. So while I got you over here, let me show you what I am using, you guys. We're going to go over. Did you see how pretty the cabbage was? Yes. So I've been putting this slug and snail bait around my cabbages, around my strawberries, and like things like that around my collards, my broccoli. Yeah, and this seems to keep the snails and the worms away, along with the Monterey BT, you guys. I put the Monterey BT on to keep them away as well. And you can't come in a garden without your off. So I have to keep the mosquitoes off of me, all right? So my strawberries are finally coming through. And look, they're finally coming in, you guys. It's been a long row, but they are coming in. All right, so let me get you over here. Hey, Papa Yah. And here's some more strawberries, you guys. Like I said, they're coming in. They're looking good. I got my red rocks in there. I have to repaint them because some of the paint is off of them. And this is the little snail and slug bakes. Those little white things, you guys. Yes. Watercress. My oregano. I made a meal tonight. And I threw some oregano in there. Yes, I did. And look at the basil. The basil, look how big the leaves are. This definitely time to harvest. I'm going to have to harvest this before I leave. All right. And get around here. I'm getting flowers for my Roma tomatoes. So hopefully the Roma tomatoes will be coming in shortly. And this morning, I pollinated this zucchini squash right here. Yes, I did. And remember, this plant, when it was a seedling, I was going to say a newborn. We were going to throw it away, and my husband was like, just let it stay there. And because it had broken in half, and we decided to just let it stay. And you see, it's about to give me a zucchini squash. All right, here we go, you guys. This is where we are keeping the vine borers and the squash bugs out. All right, so I got good news and I got bad news. We have not seen any vine borers, but I've lost, I believe, 3 squash plants, you guys. Yes, I've lost 3 squash plants because we had rain for about 4 days straight, and they just couldn't take it. They got what's called root rot. So that's why you always plant more than you need, because you never know what may happen. I mean, who knew that I was going to lose like 3 squash plants to root rot from too much water, too much rain. All right. So I'm passing another apple tree. I'm passing my plum tree. The plums are looking good. I just want to show you guys my okra. Look at the okra, you guys. The okra, they are coming in. They are looking good. I believe this is my biggest one right here. We will be having okra coming very soon. All right, so let me show you my cabbage. I have not cut off some of the bad leaves because I wanted you to see my cabbage before and after, okay? Look at this cabbage. This cabbage looks beautiful. Once you spray it with that BT and you put those slug bakes around it, it's gonna stop them, you guys. Yes, it's going to stop them. And come around here. Look at this, you guys. I got some peas coming. Look at my peas. They coming in. They are coming in. But you see how beautiful my cabbages are? This is when they were tearing me up. I didn't cut it off. Yeah, so get that Monterey BT, you guys, and that slug bait. See, here's another one right here. Look at that. That's beautiful. See, they were in there. They were tearing it up, and I gave them an eviction notice, you guys. You ain't paid no rent. You can't stay up in here. All right. Look at that. Look at that cabbage, you guys. I'm getting my ball, and I think this is spinach. Is getting so huge. All right, you guys, I've been pollinating my cucumber plants. Yes, and I am actually getting cucumbers. Okay, I've seen some underneath here. Look at that. Look at that. Look how big that one's getting. Did somebody say pickles? I also have look at this one down here. I have a video of how to can pickles, you guys. But I will probably do another one. Look at all those flowers. And this right here, you guys, is an okra right here with the cucumbers. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that there because I know okra, they do not like to be moved. So we will see. This is my beefsteak. And you guys, you see how the bottom of my tomato plants, you don't see any leaves? You want to do that to keep the airflow through there, and you want all the energy to come up to the top, so when your tomatoes come in, it'll give your tomatoes all the nutrients. All right, the grapevine, we are looking very, very good with the grapevine, you guys. Since we've covered it, the grapes are getting nice and fat. The bees are not messing with them anymore. I'm trying to get it where you can see how big the grapes are getting. Hold on, let me bring it up. Look at that. Yeah, we got to keep them covered. All right. And over here, look at my Swiss chard, you guys. They're getting so huge. Let me get this weed up out of here. These weeds think they slick. They like to grow up right close to it, like they're hiding behind it. There we go. Swiss chard, you guys, and they are delicious. We've harvested the Swiss chard as well. I have 2 containers of Swiss chard. I don't think you guys seen my herb garden. Hubby built this herb garden, you guys, and I have mint right there, sage there, and this is dill here, and just some marigolds, just to hopefully attract the bees for back there where my watermelons are. And what you do, you just water here through here, and the water runs down and water the rest. All right, look at these vines, you guys. I know you guys have not seen my watermelon in a while. Look at these vines. They are crazy, you guys. And I am getting flowers. And you know I came out here to check to see if it's a female. I haven't seen any female flowers, but I am now beginning to see some bees. All right, so all praises to the Most High. And these are my sweet potatoes, you guys. And they did not grow from slips. These are the slips that grew by itself. What I did was we just took an old sweet potato. It was wrinkly and old. And we just placed them down in the dirt. And this is what it is giving me. Okay? All right. Here's my other squash. We covered this other squash, you guys, because like I said, we are not playing with those squash bugs this year. All right. And here are my cantaloupe. And my cantaloupe are beginning to get flowers as well. You see the flowers? Yes. So just in a matter of time, we will be seeing some cantaloupe. And here, these are more okra plants, you guys. Yes, I have more okra plants. These are right here. And they're coming along pretty good too. And this is some more cucumbers on this vine right here. And look at the corn, you guys. Look how tall the corn is. And when I came out here this morning, I've noticed that we have tassels. The tassels are beginning to form on them. Look at that. And here's the back side to my squash. I am still just getting male squash over here, you guys. a bunch of male squash. And the male squash can't do nothing without a female squash. Almost like James Brown's song. It's a man's world, but it won't be nothing without a woman or a girl. So these squash need some girls. Too many boys are coming up, all right? And look at this. Look at this. Look at this tassel. Oh, yeah. Corn is looking good, you guys. All right. Like I said, I got cucumbers coming here. I've seen some bees over here. Thank the Most High. But guess what? Something is eating the tops of my beans. All right? You see that? Something is eating the tops of my beans. Oh, well. You can't win them all. And here's some more beans that's coming in, you guys. It's looking so good. And even the flowers are breaking through. All right? And these are my 75-cent collard greens. I just put them in this little grow bag. All right. Let's get over here. Oh, not over here yet. Look at my broccoli. I don't have a head yet, but it's getting really tall. It's getting really, really tall. Hopefully I can get a head on it soon. And look at this cabbage. Isn't this cabbage beautiful? I'm telling you that Monterey BT and that slug bait. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's get over here to this little mechanism here, you guys. I threw some pepper seeds in here and they are coming up. So I will be transplanting these soon. And everything is looking good. Here's another banana pepper coming in. I threw more basil seeds. Look at all those. Look at all that basil. My carrots. Look at the tops of my carrots. They doing something, you guys. And here's a cauliflower. I'm not sure if the cauliflower or the broccoli is going to do anything now since it's so hot. But I'm just going to leave them there and just see what happens. There's another broccoli. Look at my cilantro. I grew these from seeds, you guys. And my daughter-in-law, she's already harvested some cilantro already. And my chamomile. Remember when I planted this in the last video, or the video before last? And it's like really, really taking off. It's really big, you guys. All right, let's get over here. There are my beets. They are not ready yet, but they are looking also pretty. So I'm just waiting until I see a little head come up out of the dirt, and then that's when I will harvest them. More peppers, more cabbages. These are those Japanese greens. Something is eating them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and harvest these because I really don't know too much about them or how to really take care of them. But I will just go ahead and just harvest them because I have a lot more. Let me show you. So those were in the sun, and I got these kind of like in the shade over here. And look how beautiful these look. So if anybody know anything about those type of greens, what I don't know. I got to go back and look at the little card. But I think they like Japanese greens. Let me know if it's time to get them. See the size of them. They a little smaller than my hand, but they are absolutely beautiful. And then I have some more over here, you guys. And these are really, really huge. This is like the size of my hand right here. Is it time to harvest? Do they get larger? What do I do with them? Chimzinski greens. Wait a minute. Let me go look at the paper. All right. I'm still probably going to butcher it. Chai Jimsai. Chai Jimasay. I don't know. But those. All right. Let me get you over here. Even though the sun went down, you guys, it is still hot. All righty. Here's some more peppers. They're getting their little balls on the end, so they're coming in. You know, it's still early, you guys, and I think I am doing pretty good. And here's some more mint. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good, and it's not even June yet. And we've already harvested off of these lettuce right here. And once these lettuce get done this morning, right in this hole, I planted a zucchini squash. A lot of my lettuces, I planted zucchini squash this morning, seeds. So when they are done, I will have zucchini squash coming up. So let me show you my fertilizer that I use. Okay, this is my fertilizer that I use. When the plants are little babies, I use this fish fertilizer and I fertilize them. And after the plants get a little larger and they begin to get blooms, I switch over to Dr. Earth Golden Bloom. It's a high phosphorate plant food, so this helps with the fruiting. So I use this right here still for my greens because this promotes the leaves and everything. And so when everything comes up, they come up with leaves. So I use the 511, the fish plant food. And then once you start to see blooms, I switch over to this one right here. All right. I forgot to show you this bed right here. We uprooted this bed. I had lettuce in here. I don't know what kind of lettuce it was, but I threw them in the trash. They were so bitter. And they weren't even that big. They were bitter. All right. So let me just get you over here to the peach tree. I know some people said that I need to take some of the peaches off. I did, but it's so hurtful. But I understand because the branch will break. So I did take some off, but it seemed like they're still not really getting big. I mean, this is really the first year that I've gotten fruit from it. All right. Do I need to take more? It just seemed like they're not growing. Let me know what I need to do, you guys. I know I had bypassed the plum tree, so I want to show you the plums. Ooh, I hear mosquitoes buzzing around in my ear. Uh-oh, it is time to get up out of here. I put that off on, but I didn't put none on my face because they will bite you on your face. You see the plums? I got plums, y'all. And this is the apple tree over here. And I don't know if I can get it. It's kind of hard to get it on camera. There they are. There are some of the apples. All right. All right, you guys. So I just wanted to give you another tour of my garden before I go out of town, because I like to see what it looks like once I get back. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like the video, please hit like, share, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, it will be greatly appreciated. All right, family? I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. And y'all know I do. But guess what? I love the Most High more. Shalom.